Hello everyone, first let me introduce myself. My name is Kade Devina Chandasari and you can call me Devina. I'm come from Culture Tourism Department, number absent 12, class afternoon B, and now in this video will be content about Tenganan Pegringsingan village, and watch this video until end. Good morning everyone, welcome to Bali. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kade Devina Chandasari and you guys can call me Devina. I'm as your tour guide today. I'm very happy to handle you and serve you. And how are you today? I'm very good. Okay, before we leave, I will remind you all because we will be going a journey that requires a long walk. So don't use heels or wedges. Please wear comfortable footwear for long walks. Oh, okay. That's great. Are you guys ready for this journey? Sure, I'm ready. Perfect, let's go to the bus. Well guys, welcome to Dewata Travel Bus. First of all, let us introduce our bus crew. On your right side, we are accompanied by Mr. Katut. Mr. Katut as our professional driver who has 7 years experience as a driver. So you don't have to worry about our today, because I believe our today must be going safe and comfortable. And I think you all was know my name is yes, I am Devina. I am your tour guide. I will explain and sharing with you all about our tour today. It is my pleasure and accompany you. Please take us as your friends. So if you have any question or need something, please raise your hand. I will help you. And I hope you guys enjoy on this tour. Today we have a tour that will give you the best impression. Bali, besides having many temples, it also has many villages that are still beautiful. One of these villages is the village of Tenganan Pegringsingan, Bali. To get there, it takes about 1 hour 45 minutes from here. So, Tenganan Pegringsingan village is a traditional and ancient village located in the eastern part of the island of Bali. The most interesting about this traditional village is that its traditional and culture very well preserved and seem untouched by the progress of modern times. Even so, these residents of the Tenganan Pegringsingan, Bali actually know that development in the outside world well. Tenganan village is famous for the woven fabric. There you can see firsthand the process of making woven fabrics. Sounds great. Okay guys, we have arrived at our first destination. Before descending, please recheck your luggage and please descend carefully. Okay, we are already in the village of Tenganan Pegringsingan, Bali. And how the air here? Do you guys feel comfortable? The air here very nice, cool, and wow, the atmosphere here very comfortable, and I like it. Okay, that's great. Before we enter, I would like you to remind the rules while you visiting here. The first, please don't speak dirty and be respectful. The second is not just enter people's house. And the last, if you want to take photo of local resident, it's better to ask permission first. Okay, I will remind it. So, Tenganan Pegringsingan village is a traditional village where the pattern of community life reflect the culture and custom of the Baliaga or pra-Hindu. From the social system developed by the Tenganan village community consists of native from the local village. This is because the marriage system adopted in parental system where women and men in the family have the same degree and are entitled to become heirs. This is different from the family system adopted by people in Bali general. In addition, they also adhere to an endogamy system where the local community is bound by alik-alik. The meaning is customarily law. which requests marriage to be carried out with fellow residents of Tenganan village. Because if this failed, then the resident is not allowed to become a village krama, the meaning of citizen, meaning that must be live Tenganan village. Sorry, can I ask you something? Sure, of course. Is there any purpose specific from this marriage system in this Tenganan village? Oh, this endogamy marriage system is used in Tenganan village because it will increase the number of people manner secret village or called citizen original village. The endogamy marriage system carried out by the Tenganan village community is an effort to preserve the values of the value of community wisdom of the local village. Besides that, system this merit is intended to the ownership of land and house in the village of Tenganan belong to the local village community. Ah, so like that. Yeah, let's continue our journey. So, the Tenganan traditional house is built from a mix of red stone, river stone, and soil. While the roof is made of pile thatch leaf, the existing traditional house have relative the same shape and size, with characteristic in the front and entrance that is only the size of one adult. Another characteristic is the top of the door looks together with the roof of the house. Tenganan village has settlement arrangement, which is a complex pattern that is combined with each having one exit or entering in each yard from its cardinal position. Houses in Tenganan village have a main building called Baliboga. Usually, Baliboga is used as a place for storing heirlooms, and the area is sacred. Sitting there is not allowed. Then there was the middle Bali before there was a Tenganan hospital or midwife when giving birth in this middle Bali. But now, even if you give birth in a midwife or in a hospital, after being brought home, you still have to stay in this middle valley for 42 days. In Central Valley, this is usually also used as a living or family room and a room for weaving, and a Bali maten for marriage, and usually also used to sleep unmarried girl. And last, the kitchen, or in this Bali called paon, is a form of pelemahan, and behind the kitchen there is a place for livestock. What kind of livestock keep it here? In the backyard of the traditional house, the people who live in this village are required to keep a black pig. Because most of the traditional ceremony held in the Tenganan village use the means of the black pig guling. The uniqueness of keeping the black pig, of course, can only be found in Tenganan village. And another uniqueness is the buffalo in Tenganan village are allowed to live in the wild. Male buffalo are used slaughtered for religious ceremony. Before being slaughtered, the ceremony is held at Kandang Temple, which is located in the middle of Tenganan village. Buffalo that are old and dead will be buried with traditional process, including when burying the most wear traditional clothes and carry a dagger. Wow, that's cool. Devina, can you help me to take a picture in here? Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, pose. Oh, you look so pretty. Oh, nice. Thank you, Devina. My pleasure. Okay, guys, can we continue our trip? Let's go. Sure, let's go. Well, as for the traditional of this village, namely the ritual traditional of Makari or better known as the Pandan War. Makari is the culmination of a series of Ngusaba Sambah ceremony held every June which lasts for 30 days. During that 1 month, Makari takes place 2 until 4 times, and every time it is held, offerings are made to the Ankros. Makari or Pandanwar is followed by men from the age of children to the elderly. As the name implies, the means used are pandan leaf cut into 13 cm as weapon and shield that serve to fend off the approachment attack from the Panduna's throne. Wounds caused by pandan thorns will be treated with an antidote made from root ingredients such as laos, turmeric, and others. Makari essentially the same is meaning as the Tapura ceremony commonly performed by Hindu in Bali when holding religious ceremony. In Makari ceremony, it is always accompanied by the traditional drumming of the Tenganan village, namely Selonding Gamelan. It is a traditional ceremony can only seen in June. Yes, the ritual will only be carried out in June. It is same we cannot watch this time. Maybe you can come here again in June, so we can see the traditional ritual. I think I should come back to this Tenganan village. Sure, that's good. Devina, what are the girls doing? Oh, they are weeping. Can we see there? Sure, let's go. They are making double ikan weaving of geringsing cloth. The word geringsing itself comes from the word gering, which means illness or misfortune, and sing, which means no. So overall, geringsing is interpreted as a replant to the reinforcements. The process of making geringsing cloth is very unique and takes a long time, up to 3 years. So that its existence is rare. The price is quite expensive. Geringsing cloth is a must-have for the resident of Tenganan village because it is part of the ceremonial equipment, such as in the ngaben ceremony, or meaning burning the corpse, where the geringsing clothes are placed on the top of the body, the meaning placed to carry the corpse. In addition, at the tooth cutting ceremony, geringsing is also used as a pillow. There are many stories in the community that say that human blood is used in giving color to the thread to get the desired color. This is because the geringsing fabric is dominated by red, but the truth is the coloring material in the manufacture of geringsing cloth come from cottonwood sap and candle nut seed, which are mixed in such way that they can function as tie. Can I try it? Sure, careful. Wow, that's great. Devina, can we buy handicraft here? Of course, let me show you. Okay guys, I think time to visit Tenganan village is over. Let's go to the bus to continue our other journey. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, that's all about my video. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry if there are any word mistake or misspelling. And goodbye.